So Tinder match lied about her age. Is this common? We've been dating for 8 months.
How, like older or like do we know yet? Or?
So this girl, she's 26. This is who's talking.
So 26-year-old girl is saying that a man
who said he was 26, but was actually 8 years older, who was 34. He didn't tell her until yesterday. So they've been dating for 8 months, and he's only just told her. He's great, except for this. Has anyone had a similar experience? He says he has nothing to hide other than this. Please help me. I'm not sure what to do.
I mean, like,
I think that's fucking weird, man. Like, why would you? Why? What's the point of that? And also, that's fucking deceptive and manipulative to go on for 8.
I feel like if they show you in other aspects like they can be trusted, but they just like scared about the age being a problem, it can show like, look, they really want you and they're just scared to lose you before they even got to know you about that sort of thing.
Yeah,
but I feel like
it's still manipulative.
If it's like a one-off, like, okay, it was just my age, nothing else. But then if you start like seeing like it's like, oh, you said you own this, but really it's just a lease or rental or like, or
just like little lies. But so you wouldn't pie them off necessarily. I mean, 8 months is a long time to be lied to like that. I feel like you'd have to be a bit of a fucking liar to be able to deceive someone for 8 months that you're 8 years younger than you actually are. I just think that's fucking weird. I'm sorry, but like in any situation, I think that's weird. But it's weird though, isn't it? Because it's easy to say that, but like if you really like them, like she said, he's perfect in every other way. But like for me, fundamentally, it's an easy thing. Is obvious, right? And it's what everyone should be looking for in a relationship. The most important thing is trust. And so how can you build a foundation on that when they have deceived you from the get-go? They've told a lie, a massive lie. That's a fucking massive lie. Because they know that if they must have said that knowing that at the time they wouldn't have gone for you if you knew the reality that they were really 34 years old. So they've purposely lied to you. That's fucking weird. And if someone's willing to do that and deceive you about that for 8 months, there must be a bunch of other stuff that they're willing to lie about, you know. And the thing is, everyone lies.
But I guess it comes down to the motivation for the lie.
Do you lie?
I haven't lied about my age like that.
No, but do you lie in general? I mean, of course.
Yeah, of course. Every day? Maybe not every day, but definitely every week. I definitely tell a lie every week. Everyone does. Whenever someone says, how you doing? Are you okay? And like everyone goes like, yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Have you ever told a lie where you're just like, fuck me, I just lied then. That was a fucking lie.
No, see, this is the thing. Do you remember me telling you how I want to be a person that when stories come out my mouth, people believe them. Like, they could be absurd and people believe them. And the only way you get there is by telling the truth all the time. Yeah. I feel you must remember me telling this to you. And like, if you get caught out with one lie sort of freak of a story, no one ever believe you. So for the longest time, I've never told fake stories. Of any mad story that happens. Like when like on the podcast, like the kids in the suitcase thing.
It's never a lie. Like, you wouldn't lie.
I try not, because like crazy stories like that. Like, I've been in some weird, like the Ariana Grande thing.
Yeah.
Like, people are gonna be like, oh, it's fucking bullshit.
But you know what,
His mum wouldn't say that to her. And I'm like, I'm telling you, it did happen. I didn't believe it myself until I went to like, because my mum says a lot of shit that isn't true. But then when
she's a tarot card reader, so
yeah. But then I went to the staff and they were like, no, yeah, it fucking happened. And I was like,
yeah,
okay, fair play.
But it doesn't even come into like, I don't know. It's weird though, isn't it? Because there are fucking people like that out there that just lie.
Yeah.
And they're not even like, they're not even necessarily calculated lies to serve a purpose. They're almost just lies for the sake of lying. Have you noticed that? Like, I've come across people like that recently, where it's just like, oh, I don't notice that with you. I never think, oh, he's a fucking liar. He's lied about anything.
Well, give me an example.
That's why I'm your friend.
People that lie for the sake of lying.
Well, just like friends that have come and gone and stuff like that. But, and as soon as I realise that someone's lying,
what do you mean?
You know, have you ever had that? Right, it's a crazy experience. It's really weird.
Yeah.
When you're talking to someone who actually you're quite close to.
Yeah.
And you know that they're lying through their teeth. and they're looking at you and they're telling you a lie. I'm not going to tell you names.
No, but what you have to tell me after.
No, yeah.
But what's an example then of like recently of someone that just lies for the sake of lying?
Like, oh yeah, I met so and so, or I did this, or oh, I can't do this because of this, or oh, yeah, you know, like something that happened in their childhood that they've clearly bullshitting about just to get your sympathy. Just general little weird little kind of manipulative lies.
Like it change. Why are you changing the story? Because that doesn't even change it.
Yeah. It's like people get off on that.
I did used to do that, and then that's why I was like, why am I saying all these little lies? Like, I want them to believe what's coming out of my mouth at any time I say anything. So
when did you stop doing that?
Like, I think around 17 years old.